Hello, dear Gemini, and welcome to Angelic Sky Tarot channel. I've missed you tremendously. I've been away for 2 weeks. I was traveling and I was able to visit the Black Sea. It's in the Crimea area, and this is where I grew up and spent a lot of time visiting my grandparents, and I brought these beautiful little stones from the shores, little pebbles, and so they are a beautiful addition to my crystal collection. So I feel like I have this very special energy with me today, and I'm excited to do this reading. I'm happy I was able to come back just on time to make your monthly readings. So dear Gemini, usually of course you are people born between May 21st and June 20th. I'm so excited to do this reading for you. I have reshuffled the cards, but I'm going to shuffle a little more on camera just so you know that I will pull 5 cards especially for you to see what type of energies you will be working in the month of July 2019. Let's look at your situation. Let's see what's coming up your way. How can we help you? How can we make you achieve your goals? How can we make you stay positive and healthy? And also at the end, for those of you who are interested in your romantic forecast, I will pull 1 card from the Angels of Romance. Remember that these readings are general and apply to you only what feels and resonates with your personal scenario. Okay, let's see, dear Gemini. Let's do 5 cards from this beautiful deck. Some interesting cards here. So we have 2 major, actually 3 major arcanas in this reading, and let's look over what we have. We have 6 of Swords, the Devil, we have the Hangman, Wheel of Fortune, and 5 of Wands. So interesting combination. So the general energy of the month is like you will be moving away from something negative. We know that the energy of the Swords is thinking about something, gathering information about something, writing something down, dealing with possibly legal documents, maybe getting out of leases. I see some of you relocating to new place. Maybe you're moving from one apartment to another, or changing your residency, or generally, moving away from negative situations, some patterns that kept you a little bit worried, or maybe you had some unhealthy relationships, or some situations that were negative, or just negative thinking patterns that you had in your head, so you're finally able to move away from these situations, these relationships, and you're finding better ways for you to deal with these things, or you're finding a way how you can converse with the people who you had these arguments with. And look at this, we have the next card is the Devil, and here I'm seeing 2 people in a relationship or in conversations that are burdensome, so maybe you have an argument with someone that you love. It's not necessarily a love relationship, it could be like just tight bonds, it could be your family members, could be someone you're really close with, or you really depend, maybe it's a close friend, your girlfriend or boyfriend, maybe it's your parents, or some really important people in your life. Maybe it's something, situation at work that you're trying to leave. You feel like you're bonded to the situation. It's really hard for you to shift other people's perspective. It's really hard to move away from that situation, but you know that you have to find the resolution, and you finding that resolution, you finding the right words, you finding the right actions, you finding the courage to move away from that negative situation, from that bonding situation, toxic environment, or something that is no longer serving you. It's beautiful. Actually, it's beautiful because you're able to break these false chains, and something that it looked like the situation that you couldn't solve or couldn't break, it's happening. The 6 of Swords is showing me that you're finally moving towards the better horizons, to something positive, and you're finding that resolution or solution. Very happy for you. So we also have Hangman here. So for a while it felt like you were stuck. Again, the situation felt like you were stuck and you were unable to move. You were unable to process what to say, what to do, how to go about it. For some of you, it could also mean that maybe you felt like you had some health issues, and you weren't, and it also could have kept you bedridden, and you had a lot of negative thoughts about it, and you were really were scared about your health situation. You know, you had a lot of fearful thoughts, and the fear was consuming you, and kind of kept you isolated from your friends or people that you love, and you were not able to do the things and activities that you really wanted. So it felt like you were bonded to a certain situation. For some of you, I literally see like it was like a physical thing. Maybe you had a sore ankle or sore leg or something, the situation that made you immobile for the time being. So it looks like even possibly if something like that, a minor injury might occur to you in the month of July, don't worry about it, because you will be able to find resolution and move away from that. So for a lot of you, I see it in the past, and you are overcoming something. You're overcoming something. Not only that, your luck is changing. I love this card of Wheel of Fortune, because your luck is turning around. So you're able to leave something toxic or negative, or something that was teaching you a lesson, and now you're getting a new perspective, and you're able to free yourself from the situation that caused a lot of heartache for you. So you have to remember with this card that we are all in the hands of our fate, and with this card, it's like it's nothing you could have done differently, So with this card, you just have to relax and trust that the wheel of fortune is changing. The time is moving, and the right moment is coming, and whatever is meant to be is happening. Everything is aligning the way it should be. There's nothing you can do with this card. You just have to trust in the right moment, the right timing. So the cards are asking you not to do anything. Just wait out. No drastic moves, no drastic decisions, no drastic conversations, no nothing. Like if something spikes your temper, just stay put. Stay put, because this situation requires you to trust. The Wheel of Fortune is asking for your trust, and the right timing will come for the right action to occur, and the argument or the disagreement will be resolved with Five of Wands. Okay, so Five of Wands is usually people arguing or trying to find the resolution, try to find the solution. So whatever this situation of misbalance, or misunderstanding, it will bring you, towards the right moment. It will bring you towards the right resolution. The right solution will come. Just trust. Please don't feel frustrated. Trust and relax. The cards are asking you, relax. Please trust, because there's nothing you can do. We're reaping something, from the past, and the resolution is coming. Just trust. So the new movement will occur, and you are moving away from negativity. So I think the cards are beautiful. Don't be afraid of the devil. Don't be afraid of, this is not a scary card. It just shows, again, that you are being unchained from anything false or negative from the past, and your luck is changing tremendously. Look at this beautiful Wheel of Fortune. The forces are working in your favor, and this outcome, the moment of outcome or resolution, is here. If you needed some money and finances, your situation is changing, so you would have this money coming from different sources, or you are reorganizing in a way where the right flow will come. Maybe somewhere one bill will become less, and you are able to pay something else off. So everything is great. So if any type of arguments arise, stay put. Trust. Okay, so for those of you who are interested in your romantic life, if you are in a relationship with someone, if you're married, if you are possibly single and just looking to meet someone, let's see what type of energy is helping you in July 2019. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So possibly you will be meeting someone who you feel that you will have a stronger bond with, and I think you're getting attached to a person, or you really feel like they're so dear to you, and you feel that connection even stronger. you know. So your relationship is moving to a higher level of commitment. You're ascending. You will be understanding each other. The moment of resolution is coming, you know. Possibly some of you will get engaged. You know, other people might meet someone that they will feel like you are, you know, very dear soul to them, or they are to you. And so if there are any arguments, these arguments only will lead towards more understanding and more ability to resolve things, you know. So whatever is happening is a very positive thing in this month for you. So stay committed to each other. Don't run away in different directions. You know, it's good to stay quiet, process things, and trust that things will solve themselves out. You know, with this card, there are the cards in the deck that will show when you need to make an action. Well, this card is asking you not to make any action and just trust, and the resolution will come on its own. So I love you, my dear Gemini. Have an amazing month of July. Please subscribe and like my videos. Thank you.